The Galaxy Z Trifold. Let's talk about it. So the Galaxy Z Trifold can fold 2 times if folding once wasn't enough already. So spec wise, this thing is pretty strong. It has 16 GB RAM, up to a terabyte of storage, and it's powered with the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy. So now let's talk about the cameras. So on the rear side we have a 12 MP ultra wide camera, a 200 MP wide angle camera, and a 10 MP telephoto camera. And now as for the front cameras, on the cover screen we have a 10 MP camera with a field of vision of 85 degrees, and on the main screen we have a 10 MP camera with a field of vision of 100 degrees. So the cover screen is 6.5 inches whereas the main screen is 10 inches. It's almost like a tablet at this point. So now the thickness. So while folded, this thing is 12.9 mm thick, which is actually a bit too thick, because like the iPhone 17 Pro Max, which is already a bit of a thick phone, is only 8.75 mm. But when unfolded, this thing is 3.6 mm thick. That's super thin, because the iPhone Air, which is already a thin phone, is 5.6 mm thick, and both the main screen and the cover screen are AMOLED displays. And from what I've seen, this trifold is a lot more useful than the other foldable phones out there like the Samsung Folds or the Samsung Flips, especially while doing tasks like watching YouTube videos. Because when unfolded, this thing is a proper tablet, and you can have multiple apps running at the same time. And then there's Samsung DeX, which, if you didn't already know, is a feature in certain Samsung devices which allows them to connect to a monitor to work in a desktop mode. Except this is the first ever Samsung device which allows you to use Samsung DeX without a monitor. Subscribe for more.